So behind me are my bookshelves, as you can see. They are just in a mess. Me and my husband built the shelves and then I just chucked the books all back onto them. So even though it looks kind of tidy, they're not organised in any sort of way. They're just neatly placed on the shelf. Apart from that, there's no rhyme or reason, and I have more books to go on the shelves and no room. Like, I don't know what this is behind here, but it's an absolute mess. So that is what I'm going to do today, and I will take you along with me. This shelf reorganisation has been so long overdue. I don't know why it's taken me so long to get to it, but it's just such a task that I just couldn't face doing it. So I started off by taking off the books that I knew that I definitely didn't want and ones that I'm either going to give away or take to work and put in the staff room for other people to have. So that cleared a little bit of space on my shelves, and then I started sorting out the books by looking at each shelf and seeing what sort of books and genres went together. So the bottom shelf of the first bookcase is like there's non-fiction on there, so I've put that at the bottom and put it all together, and then I've got more like literary fiction down there as well. And then I was just going through my special editions. I had the hardbacks of A Court of Thorns and Roses that I've recently bought, and I wanted to have like a display for them of sorts. I have this little mask that I made at book club, so I thought that'd all go really nicely together. And then it led into running along like the top two bookshelves shelves. It led into Crescent City and then Fourth Wing and then Diabound. So that all ran quite nicely, and I put a few little trinkets up there, like my little dragons and things like that, and I thought that was really, really cute. And then I just started making a move on the other shelves. I do have a bookshelf that you'll see in a minute that's like thinner, and it has my Fairy Loots Sprayed Edges special editions on it. So, oh, here it is. And the bottom shelf was all proofs, so I took them all off because all my proofs are now, which you will see at the end, in a cart, so I can keep track of them, which ones that I need to get through and review. So having them on my shelf was a bit of a nightmare because I didn't really know where to put them, but this is how the shelves ended up. I sorted them all out by author and by special edition, and some of them had a themed shelf like the Star Wars one, and yeah, I'm really, really happy with it. And then this is my little book cart, which has no rhyme or reason to it, but it's just full of proofs. So hopefully I can get through some of those. Thanks for watching.